Hi, my friend. It's Hope, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to English Podcast by Hope. This is a quiet place for you to slow down, breathe, and simply be yourself. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I'm right here with you. Take a slow breath. Let's begin. I want to introduce you to the greatest teacher I have ever met. This teacher does not speak, does not read books, does not have a degree or a title or a social media account. This teacher has 4 legs, a warm body, and the ability to be completely, perfectly, effortlessly at peace. This teacher is a cat or a dog or both. If you have ever lived with a pet, you already know what I am talking about. You have seen them do something that humans have forgotten how to do. They rest without guilt. They play without purpose. They love without conditions. And they live in this exact moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now, with their entire body and heart. Your cat does not lie awake at 3 a.m. thinking about a conversation from Tuesday. Your dog does not compare itself to the dog next door and feel like it is not enough. Your cat does not check its phone first thing in the morning. Your dog does not make a to-do list. They just live, fully, simply, without the weight of everything we carry. And here is what I believe. If we watched our pets more carefully, if we stopped treating them as entertainment and started treating them as teachers, we could learn something that no book, no podcast, no therapist could ever teach us quite the same way. How to live with less stress. Not by doing more, but by being more present, more gentle, more here. And there is something else your pet teaches you that no human ever could. Your pet listens, not the way most people listen, not while checking their phone, not while thinking about what they will say next, not while judging you or trying to fix you. Your cat listens with its whole body. It turns its ears toward you. It watches you with soft, calm eyes. It does not interrupt. It does not offer advice. It does not say, "You should try this," or "At least it is not worse." Your dog listens by being there, by sitting beside you when you cry, by putting its head on your lap when you are quiet, by not leaving the room when your voice shakes. They are the only companions in your life who have never once said, "I told you so," who have never judged your tears, who have never made you feel like your feelings were too much. If you are a woman who feels like nobody truly listens, look down. Look at the warm body beside you. Someone has been listening your whole life, without words, without conditions, without ever getting tired of your story. Today, I want to show you 5 lessons your pet has been trying to teach you. 5 quiet pictures of what a life with less stress looks like, through the eyes of the warmest, most patient teacher you will ever have. Imagine a cat in the afternoon. The sun is coming through the window. A warm, golden square of light lands on the floor. The cat walks over to it. Slowly, without hurrying, it steps into the sunbeam. It pauses. It feels the warmth on its fur. And then, with absolute confidence that this is exactly where it needs to be, it lies down. It stretches. It closes its eyes. It breathes. The cat does not think, "The sun will move in 20 minutes. I should enjoy this quickly before it is gone." The cat does not think, "I should be doing something more productive." The cat does not check the time. The cat is in the warm spot, and the warm spot is all that exists. When was the last time you did this? When was the last time you found a warm spot in your day, a quiet moment, a cup of tea, a patch of sunlight on your own floor, and simply stayed in it, without guilt, without checking your phone? without thinking about the next thing. Most women walk past their sunbeams every day. They see the warm spot. They feel it for a second, but they keep walking because there is always something else, always somewhere to be, always someone who needs them. But the sunbeam is there, right now, in your life. Maybe it is the 5 minutes after your children go to school. Maybe it is the walk between the parking lot and your office. Maybe it is the silence of your kitchen at 7 in the morning. You know where your sunbeam is. You have been walking past it every day. Today, stop. Lie in it, the way a cat does. Without apology, without explanation, without a timer. The sun will move. It always does. But right now, it is here, and so are you. A cat does not worry that the sunbeam will move. It just lies in it, fully, now. When was the last time you stayed in a warm moment without rushing to the next one? Your sunbeam is waiting. Stop walking past it. Think about walking a dog. You put on the leash, you open the door, and the dog explodes with joy, tail wagging, nose sniffing, paws dancing on the ground, as if this walk is the most exciting thing that has ever happened. And then you start walking. You have a route, a destination, a time limit. You walk with purpose. Head forward. Steps efficient. You are going somewhere. But the dog? The dog has no destination. The dog walks in zigzags. It stops at every bush. It sniffs every corner. It turns around to investigate something it already passed. It finds a stick and carries it for 3 blocks as if it has discovered treasure. The dog does not care where you are going. The dog is not trying to arrive anywhere. The walk is not a means to an end. The walk is the point. Every step is complete. Every smell is a universe. Every moment is the whole journey. We have forgotten how to walk like this. We walk to get somewhere. We eat to finish eating. We work to get to the weekend. We live to get to the next stage, always moving towards something else. Never here, never now. Your dog is trying to teach you something. It is trying to show you that the walk to the grocery store can be beautiful if you let it, that the commute to work can be peaceful if you stop rushing through it, that the ordinary moments between the big events are not empty space to fill. They are the life. Next time you walk somewhere, try walking like your dog. Not in zigzags, but slowly, noticing, smelling the air, feeling the ground, looking at the sky, not trying to arrive, just walking. You might find that the walk was the best part of your day. A dog does not walk to arrive. It walks to walk. Every bush is interesting. Every corner is new. The walk is the destination. What if you lived your Tuesday like a dog walks to the park? My friend, I want to pause here. If you are listening to this with your cat on your lap or your dog at your feet, I have a gentle favor to ask. Would you tap the subscribe button? Not for me, but because somewhere right now, a woman is stressed and lonely and she does not realize that the teacher she needs is sleeping on her sofa. And your one small click might help her find these words. Thank you. Let's continue. Imagine a rainy afternoon. The rain is falling hard, tapping against the window, sliding down the glass in little rivers. Now imagine a cat sitting on the windowsill, watching. The cat's eyes follow one drop of water as it races down the glass, then another, then another. The cat is completely absorbed, peaceful. Its tail moves slowly. Its body is relaxed. The cat is not worried about the rain. It does not think, will it flood? Will the roof leak? Will the traffic be bad? Should I have brought an umbrella? The cat just watches. From a warm, dry, safe place, the rain is not a problem. The rain is a show, something to observe, something to watch with quiet curiosity. This is how we can learn to look at our problems. Most of us see a problem and immediately climb inside it. We become the rain, we become the storm, we get soaked in worry, we drown in what if. But what if you could sit on the windowsill instead? What if you could watch the rain without becoming the rain? What if you could observe the problem from a warm, dry, safe place inside yourself? This does not mean you ignore the rain. The rain is real. The problem is real. But you do not have to stand in it. You can watch it through the glass. You can acknowledge it without absorbing it. You can say, I see the rain. It is falling, and I am dry. Your cat does this every single day. It watches the world with calm, curious, detached eyes. Not cold, not indifferent, just not absorbed, not consumed, not drowned. You can do this too. The windowsill is inside you. And from there, even the heaviest rain looks peaceful. A cat watches rain without becoming the rain. It sits on the windowsill, warm, dry, curious. You can watch your problems the same way. You do not have to stand in every storm. Sometimes the windowsill is enough. Have you ever watched a cat knead? It is one of the most peaceful things in the world. The cat finds a soft surface, a blanket, a pillow, your stomach, and it begins to push. Slowly, one paw, then the other. Push, push, push. A slow, rhythmic, hypnotic motion. There is no reason for it. No purpose. No productivity. No goal. The cat is not making anything, not building anything, not achieving anything. It is just feeling something soft with its paws, and that is enough. When was the last time you did something purely because it felt good? Not good for your career, not good for your health, not good for someone else, just good in your body, in this moment. Running your fingers through your hair slowly, holding a warm cup with both hands, pressing your bare feet into cool grass, rubbing lotion into your skin with no rush, stretching in bed for an extra minute, touching the fabric of a soft sweater. These are not luxuries. These are necessities. Your body needs moments of pure, purposeless pleasure, not as rewards for hard work, not as treats for being good, as basic needs, like water, like air. A cat does not earn the right to need. It just needs, because it feels good, because the blanket is soft, because the body wants to feel something warm. You are allowed to need, too. You are allowed to do something with no purpose, except that it makes your body feel alive and soft and good. That is not laziness. That is a woman remembering she has a body, and her body deserves to feel things other than stress. A cat needs a blanket with no purpose, no goal, no productivity, just the feeling of something soft. When was the last time you did something purely because it felt good in your body? You are allowed. You always were. One last picture. The one that might make you cry. You are sitting on the sofa. It is the end of a long day. You are tired. Your mind is heavy. Your body is heavy. You do not want to talk. You do not want to be asked questions. You do not want to fix anything, or solve anything, or be anything. And then your dog walks over. Slowly, quietly. It does not bark. It does not jump. It does not bring a toy. It just leans against your leg. Its warm body presses against yours. Its weight rests on you, not demanding, not asking for anything, just leaning, saying, without a single word, I am here. You are here. That is enough. No advice, No suggestions. No, have you tried this? Or, you should do that. No fixing, no rescuing, just presence, just warmth, just the quiet message. I do not need you to be anything right now. I just want to be near you. This is what most of us need at the end of a hard day. Not solutions, not motivation, not another podcast telling us how to be better. Just someone who leans against us and says nothing. Someone whose body says, I know today was hard and I am not going anywhere. If you have ever cried with a pet beside you, you know this is true. Your dog did not leave when you cried. Your cat did not walk away when your voice broke. They stayed. They pressed closer. They made themselves heavier against your body, as if to say, I feel you. I do not understand, but I feel you, and I am not scared of your pain. That is a kind of love that most humans struggle to give. Not because humans do not care, but because humans want to fix. And sometimes, the most healing thing in the world is not being fixed. It is being accompanied. Your pet does not try to fix you. Your pet accompanies you. Through every mood, every tear, every silent evening, every heavy morning, without conditions, without limits, without ever once asking, are you okay yet? Maybe you have a dog who does this. Maybe you have a cat who curls up on your lap at exactly the moment you need it most. Maybe you do not have a pet, but you recognize this feeling because you have been craving it. That warm lean, that wordless, I am here. You deserve it. From your pet, from the people in your life, and most importantly, from yourself. Tonight, when you sit down after a long day, lean against yourself. Place your hand on your own arm, feel your own warmth, and say quietly, I am here. I am not going anywhere. And that is enough. A dog leans against your leg at the end of a hard day. No words, no advice, no fixing, just warmth, just presence, just, I am here. That is the purest form of love, and you deserve it, from others and from yourself. So here is my gentle invitation for you. This week, learn from your pet, or from the pet you imagine having. On Monday, find your Sunbeam, a warm moment that exists right now, and stay in it for 5 minutes. On Tuesday, walk like a dog, without destination, without rushing, just walking, just noticing, just being in the walk. On Wednesday, sit on the windowsill, watch one worry through the glass instead of standing in the rain. On Thursday, knead something soft, do something purely because it feels good, no purpose, no guilt. On Friday, lean against yourself, place your hand on your arm, and say, I am here, that is enough. 5 days, 5 lessons, from the smallest, warmest, most patient teacher you will ever have. Your pet has been showing you this your whole life. Quietly, patiently, without words. It is time to watch and learn and live a little more like they do. We have walked gently today, friend. We lay in a sunbeam like a cat, and we remembered that warm moments do not need to be earned or rushed or apologized for. They just need to be lived. We walked like a dog, without a destination, without a plan, just walking. And we discovered that the walk itself was the point all along. We sat on a windowsill and watched the rain, not standing in it, not drowning in it, just watching from a warm, dry, safe place inside ourselves. We needed a blanket. We touched something soft with no purpose except the pleasure of feeling. And we remembered that our bodies deserve gentleness, not as a reward, but as a right. And we felt a warm body lean against our leg. No words, no fixing, just presence. And we realized that this quiet "I am here" is the most powerful thing anyone can offer, including ourselves. If you remember only one thing from today, let it be this: your pet lives without stress because it lives without past and future. It lives in this breath, this step, this sunbeam, this lean. That is not simple. That is the hardest, most beautiful, most peaceful thing a living being can do. And you can learn it. One day at a time, one sunbeam at a time. Thank you for being here today, my friend. Thank you for choosing to spend this quiet time with me. Your presence in this cozy space means more than you know. If this episode gave you a moment of peace, I would love it if you tap like and subscribe to the channel, not for the numbers, but because every small click helps someone else find this quiet corner when they need it most. Take care of your heart tonight. Be gentle with your soul. I am so proud of you for being here. Goodbye for now, friend.